Hi Rocketeers, this is Mrs. Myers here. Before we get started with this video, I want to make sure that both parents and Rocketeers are watching this video because we're going to go over Google Forms and what it looks like to submit your work every day after you watch our videos for our lessons on Facebook. So if you don't have your parent right now, I want you to quickly pause the video and go grab a parent or whoever is with you during the day while you do your schoolwork, because we're going to go over what it looks like to go to Google Forms and turn in your work every single day. So I need to make sure that we have both parents and Rocketeers ready. So if you need to, pause the video now and make sure you have whoever is with you throughout the day so that we can go over Google Forms. All right, so by now you should have both your parents and Rocketeers here with you. First of all, I want to say congratulations on finishing our first week of distant learning. Go ahead and give me a high five. I know it's been a really long week, and we are so proud of all the students that have been watching our videos every single day and learning along with us, even though you're at home. Now, your teachers have been working really hard to record these videos and to make sure that you're still learning, even though we're not at school. The lessons that are posted every day on Facebook are the same lessons that we would be learning at school. So it's important for you to watch those every single day so that you are keeping up with your learning, even though we're not at school. So today, we're going to go over a quick tutorial and we're going to learn how to log into Google Forms so that you can go ahead and submit your work every single day after you watch your videos. Now, the first step is to make sure that you are logged into Google. And your parents might be thinking, well, do they need to use my Google account? Quick answer is no. Actually, each Rocketeer has their own Google Clever login. It's the same login that you use to log in to your OLPs. So like Lexia and Freckle, you all have your own logins and the passwords that you can use to log into Google. And when you log into Google, that's going to help you to log into your Google Forms. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my screen and show you what it looks like to log in as a Rocketeer so that you can use your Google form. All right, so I'm here at google.com, just plain and simple. And I'm going to go ahead and go to this sign in button at the very top. I'm going to click it. Now, you might already have a Google account linked. If you do, you could go ahead and click on it and click sign out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and log in as a different account. So if you need to, you can use another account. And if you don't have anything, that's okay. So now I'm going to log in using my Rocketeer's Clever login. Now, this should be the same login that you use for your OLPs. I'm going to use a Rocketeer's login that is actually not in our class, but the numbers that I put in here are not the numbers you should be putting in. I'm going to put in the numbers for as if I was a Rocketeer, but you're going to put in your Clever login. So let's pretend that Mrs. Myers is a Rocketeer, and I'm going to go ahead and log in. So I'm going to put in my student ID number, which everybody uses for their Clever login. And then don't forget, when you're using your account, you need to have the @rsed.org. That completes your email. So after I log in, or after I input my student ID, I'm going to click next. And then it's going to ask me for my password. And remember, your password are numbers that are actually your birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and put in this Rocketeer's password, which you cannot see. And I'm going to go ahead and click next. There we are. I'm logged in. And as you can see up here in the corner where I originally logged in, this shows me that I'm logged in as this Rocketeer. Now that I'm all logged in using my Rocketeers email, I'm going to go ahead and go to our Rocketship Spark Academy first grade page. This is where we've been watching all the videos that all the teachers have been posting. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like to click on the Google form and make sure that you are submitting your work. So I'm going to come down, la la la. Look at this cute teacher. Now this is Mrs. Meyer's phonics lesson for Friday, March 20th. And as you can see, you can watch the video here. Now that's fine if you want to watch the video on Facebook. I know a lot of you have been doing that, which is super great. But after I'm done watching this video, and after I'm done watching Miss O's video, and after I'm done watching Miss Polini's video, which is down here somewhere. Oh, here's Miss Gomez's lesson for social emotional learning. And then there's Miss Polini. Although I know she did, here it is, maps and globes. So I'm gonna watch 4 videos. You can either watch them on Facebook or you can watch them in the Google form. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like, okay? So let's go all the way back to the top. And we're here at Mrs. Meyer's post for Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and click this link. This link is gonna go to the Google form to turn in our work after watching our videos. So let's click it, say click. Oh, click, there we go. Now here I am. This is your Google form, and your Google form is gonna teach you how to turn in your work. Now, Miss O, Miss Polini, Mrs. Myers, and Miss Gomez all put in your work here for you to turn in one place. So, hello students, today you're gonna work on ELA and STEM. Now remember when you upload your work to put your name on it with your student name, not your parent's name, okay? You can always verify that you're logged in as your student by checking right here. Now this is the Rocketeer that I'm logged in as. So I know that I'm on the right account. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my name. I'm just gonna put Myers. And this little red asterisk says that I have to answer that question before I move on. So I put in my name. I'm gonna click my cohort, which is the banana slugs. And which one do I wanna work on first? I'm gonna go ahead and click ELA. And then I'm gonna click next. Now I'm on the ELA page. Now here you're gonna work on ELA. Make sure to complete phonics with Mrs. Myers and read aloud with Miss Polini. Now first, here's phonics. Here's that video. If you didn't watch the video on Facebook, that's okay. You can watch it here on the Google form. This is a story that we read at the end of the lesson. And Mrs. Myers says, write down the UI words from the short story. So I'm gonna look at the story and write down some of the UI words. Ready? Ooh, I see a word already. Let's see. Cruise. Let's see. What else? Suitcase. And I'm just gonna put a lot of dots because I'm not gonna tell you the answers. Now that I've answered that question, I'm gonna go ahead and come down to read aloud with Miss Polini. Now remember, here's the video. If you didn't watch it on Facebook, it's right here. Now I'm gonna answer these questions about the read aloud video from Miss Polini. And I'm just gonna go ahead and click any button for me because I don't wanna give you the answer. I'm just gonna click them, but I want you to read them and put the real answer, okay? What's one thing you learned about history of maps? They are cool. Now it says, did you turn in your math work? I started with ELA, but I haven't done math. So I'm gonna click no, and then click next. Now I'm here with Miss O for math. Now, Miss O is saying, take a picture of your work for the number story and turn it in below. Here's the number story, and you have to take a picture and turn it in below. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Here's the number story video that was on Facebook, but you can watch it here too. And then it says, turn in your math work below. Now, Mrs. Myers doesn't necessarily have a video or a picture, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put in this picture that I had on my computer. There we go, upload. And then I'm going to put that picture. What was your equation? I didn't really watch the number story, so I'm just going to make this up. But you guys should all know what it is, okay? And I'm going to input my answer below. Explain your thinking. I added 4 ones and 3 ones to make 7. And then it says, before you end your math session for today, watch the video. And I'm going to go ahead and click on here and watch the video. And I'll pause it for time's sake, but you're going to watch the video. And then after that, it says, did you turn in your ELA work? I did. So I'm going to click yes. I'm going to click next. And then right here, it says go to the ELA section to check if you submitted your work. Now, I already went to the section and checked my work. So I'm going to click next. And it says, thank you for turning in all your work. Bravocado. And then the very last thing, Rocketeers, you have to do, you have to click submit. You have to click submit. Don't forget. I'm going to go ahead and click it. And now your response has been recorded. This tells all of your teachers that you finished your work for the day. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Go ahead and kiss your brain. You just learned a very important thing that you are going to be doing every day. Now, parents and Rocketeers, we're going to be launching this today for Friday, but we're also going to start doing this every single day. Your teachers are going to be checking to make sure that you're doing this work every single day. Now, it's very important that you finish this work every day, because when we call you, we're going to make sure that your work is being done. And if it's not being done, we're going to have to double check with you and make sure that you go back to the form and work on it, okay? Now, if you have any questions at all regarding the Google form, regarding Facebook and watching those videos or signing up for anything, please let me know. Let Miss O, Miss Polini, or Miss Gomez know. We are here to answer any of your questions. But most importantly, Rocketeers, make sure you're checking Facebook, especially the first grade page. That's where we're putting a lot of our announcements, okay? All right, my loves, I hope this helped answer your question about Google Forms. We look forward to seeing all of your work next week. And we're gonna go ahead and shout out the students who get everything correct and do all of their work. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you right back here on Facebook on Monday for our learning. All right, Rocketeers, have a great weekend. Bye.